Man, I am really cutting it close with these 7 p.m. streams. Okay, let's make sure everything's streaming. Says I'm live, but am I really? Says I'm streaming. Does the screen move? Alright. So it's just lagging behind a bit. Looks like we are not dropping frames. Alright. So we were going to attempt to get some of these units here online. Just to help eat up some of this copper. So what's the best way going to be? I suppose I could just split. Because normally I'd have, you know, up here with the coal. Well, the coal would be going doink, doink, doink from place to place. So I guess what I can do is just, yeah, I'll just branch off of here a little bit. It's temporary. It's going to be one of those kind of nights, I can tell. All right. All right. So that'll give us a little bit more output. Let's go ahead and do this. Just for the jigglies. Like that. Should have all that other stuff in the network. Maybe I should use these faster ones. Yeah, there comes the inserters. Fantastic. Really need to come up with something to eat up a lot of this ore. Oh. See, because I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. See, you should have let me know. Somebody's got to watch me. I shouldn't be allowed to operate without adult supervision. Let's nip that, stop that in the bud. All right. So me, being me, I'm going to blame it on the week. It's been a long week. I mistakenly routed all the coal and copper into these storage chests. And that's not good. Of course. Of course. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love cleaning up after messes like that. I am not anywhere within a logistics network. So, closer this way. Let's do this to get this moving. And grab a power pole. Oh, figures. See? It's one of those weeks. Alrighty. stand over here and let some of this stuff drain off. All right. Error just about corrected. Alrighty. Let's see if this... Why do I feel like that's so far away? Because it is. I don't have this other this other bolt down here. So what I really need to do is split it like this, which isn't very pretty, but meh, it'll do. that. Sorry guys, hold on. That looks better. Yeah? That looks better. Okie dokie. Smelt. Smelt, you little crazy things. Smelt. Hey. I don't expect that that's going to make some crazy, crazy difference, but we'll see. And all right. Oh, I see. Bear with us. Little power consumers. Oh, it doesn't affect anything. Sweet. Just like that. Doesn't have to be pretty for right now. I just want to use up some copper. Or refine some copper anyway. I'm not really using it up. So, military 4. Red, green, gray, blue, gold. Well, we definitely have those ones. Red, green, gray, blue. So we need gold. I think we laid it down last time, but we haven't done anything with it yet. Yep. Well, there's purple. Is this other one gold? No. That looks like part of purple. Am I doing gold someplace else and it's not being... No. There's the military. Red. Red and green. Blue. Gray. Purple. All right, well, I guess we're gonna need gold. Let's get some power here. Oh, dang it, I still am not making those small power poles. All right. Build that out a little bit. Okay. Let's see if there's anything we could be researching before that. That's the other rub too, is those blue circuits. Upside is they will use quite a bit of copper. Yeah, if this goes long enough, if this map goes long enough, I'll be complaining about copper at some point, I'm sure, not having enough. Much fun. All right. Yeah, it's kind of funny to see, excuse me, these different technologies, like the red and the green, what they require, which they don't require crazy amounts, but then we get up to the blue, and it just requires red and green and sulfuric acid. Some of these smaller utility items that I'm missing are starting to become annoying. Like lights. Why am I not... Why am I not making lights? No, that's not it. It's definitely not high tech. All right. Let's go see if we can throw one down here someplace. So, for regular old telephone poles, we need wood and copper cable. Okay, so I'm not going to put it there. And it doesn't need to be high volume. And these guys need iron plate, copper cable, and electronic circuits. Well, that's no fun. Luckily, I can create those myself and just ditch them to the trash. As long as I'm within logistics range, I'll pick them up, take them away. Telephone poles, though, are annoying not having them. So let's see, they're making copper wire here. It's not really in a place where I can steal off of it. But I can do that like that. Output right. Priority copper. Cool. And then we need one of to have some of. I do not have any of those. Should probably always keep a few. Look at that, I didn't even need to make one. Alright, so that's going to be the copper. And that'll be the poles. So you make copper, you make poles, and why not? Two copper, one wood. It's overkill, but come on, inserters, here they come. Thought I said 10. Nah, they must have put the order out before I changed it. Okay, then we'll do a, don't have a passive provider chest. Quit, come on. So I probably should have 10 of those. And I'm gonna need this fella here. Into that. And you will be, you're already poles. So I need a, can't do requester chests yet, so could have just walked down 3 feet and got one. Okay. So we're going to say you are going to hold wood. Of course, I should have done it like this. Wood. And I'm still dumb. All right. Well, that's one way to do it. Woo-hoo. Gotta say, pretty happy about that. I have to go visit all of my logistics chests. Figure out some way to get more wood here. Alright, so lights, green, copper, iron. Well, I can take that guy. Well, how much? 1, 3, 1. Let's bring him up like this. We will say output priority right, filter, green circuits. Alright. And then we will proceed like so. And like so. So that'll give us green. The other one was iron plates, which we conveniently have right there. Stop it. Alrighty then. He will do lights. Come up here like this, and then we will put a passive provider chest right there, like that, and like that. Yay! Alright. Go forth. Light the world. Alright. Sorry about that. Just those two little annoying things kept cropping up, and I wanted to take care of them. So, purple. We're running out of things to research here. So let's go ahead and start plumbing this guy. Red circuit, stone bricks. Not a fan of doing it that close. Could balance it. Still not far enough. Hey, let's drop a couple more of those. Oh. All right, so No, it's not. I have to bring those out to there. Like that. I think that's where I need to be. All right. Now stone bricks. Another thing I can't wait for my power armor is night vision. Alrighty, then. Yeah, see, he's taking off and taking that wood someplace else. And this one's the top. So I pulled off the bottom there, so I'll pull off the top here. And right there is where I want it to come out. Oh, you little piggy. That's fine. Having all this extra space right here. Can do that. No problem. And that will be stone brick. But since we don't have a, don't have a guy down there, I'll have to run that by hand. All right. Stone bricks. Green circuits. I think after I get this set up, we'll go see where that wood's being delivered to. Green, right? Green circuits. It's off the top, so we'll pull that off the bottom. If I do keep this map around for any distance or length of time at all, I'm going to have to redo this so I can have four full lanes of green, 4 full lanes of red. Alright, so why aren't we getting anything here? I had switched them around somehow. Alright. Iron. Iron plates. Fancy, fancy. One, two, three. Oh, pull off the bottom. Okay. Whoa. It's almost really wrong. Glad I caught that when I did. That would have been a mess. Why'd you guys let me do that? Alright. That is iron plates. Now, so we're done last two, steel and stone. Do I have stone? I think I do have stone. This is what happens to my brain when I've had 2 8-hour days of straight training. In the process of onboarding 2 new employees, one of my employees is retiring. And yeah, all the other regular stuff. Brain turns into bush. Alright, so 1, 3, 4, 2 there. So we'll do it from 2 here as well. Like that. That will be steel. Okay, so now we need stone ore. Oh man. Alright, I know exactly where those trees are going. And it's not good. Is this trees or is it... How did I get copper ore on there? Oh, I know. Yep. Not good. Alright. What a nightmare. How do I flip that? In the space provided. Oh, it's a problem for another day. Alright, so we are going to go doink, and we're going to say output priority is left, filter coal. Then we're going to grab a big old chest and put it right there. And then we're going to put one of these right there. And then we're going to get a whole bunch of power. Like that. Now for this, thankfully, oh no. Oh no. Goodness. So the thing to do here, just because hopefully this will be enough to contain it. Put that guy right there. Take a filter inserter. Put him in there and say copper. Alright. And I'm just going to go ahead and let that go. And I'm going to do the same thing everywhere this happens. Oh man. Alright, so I have to stop it from getting in here. Which I did right there. So, ugh. Just stand here and pull this stuff. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that messes me up because I forget about it, or you know, I'm off doing something else and then everything comes to a halt. I'm like, what the heck? Why am I not making stuff? And a quick investigation shows that I've boogered up my supply lines with something that shouldn't be there that's jamming it up. Alright. Nothing got up top. Did it? I'll go stand up there and pull a few seconds of copper ore. Here. Just to see. Okay, no copper. Alright. So that lane is clean all the way down to here. So we'll do another one of these. Fantastic. All right. Okay. Output left filter coal. And then we'll just take everything else. Put it in there. Oh, power, fun. All right. Power, 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 power. That was weird. All right. Danger averted? Something. Oh, what a mess. Is this full already? No. Alright, so that's taken care of. That is reduced down to a half a belt of things and stuff. Alright, now where did I have it? Was that even this map? I don't think it was this map. Ah, Yes, I remember now. This guy was set to filter wood. He is no longer set to filter wood, so all the wood should go up that way first. What time is it even? 8:08. Man, this time just gets away from me so fast. This will hopefully sort itself out in short order. All right, back to the task at hand. Stone ore. All right. May not need 4 full belts of stone, but it's all good. All right. And I'll just pull that right off of there. So that's how we roll. All right. It'll get here eventually. All right, so that's going to give us purple science, which I need to get back to. Yeah, that's stone ore. It gives us purple science, and we need to get that back to the research area, which is all the way back here. And we're already joining blue and gray onto the same belt, so this will go on to, yeah, it's this belt with gold. We'll see what we can do. And if I've, since I've got all this stuff in here already plumbed out, I have no problem running it like I did this, from here, however I came, or over, where is it? Wherever it's at, over here someplace. Just kind of ran through here. See this? Dunk, 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 all along. So I'll do something similar with this. Maybe could do it right here, I suppose. With these red belts, I should be able to... Well, this section might be iffy. So if I can get into here, or here, stretch to here, that should be okay. Let's do that. All right. Let's go figure out why our stone's not coming. Oh, I didn't put the underground belts at the beginning. I just remembered. Go stone, go stone. Alrighty. So it's going to come down to the green. I want to kind of be a little bit careful how I do it because I've got gold is going to be coming out right here. So it'll be nice to be able to bring it in as well. But I've had to before bring it down one belt below and then like tee it off into there. So let's leave a place for that to happen. Like that. So we can bring the gold in and tee it right there. So start mapping this out. No. Almost. Kind of. All right. What is this? That is nothing. All right. See, now this is the part where it kind of starts to suck. So this this guy's doing this nice little curly Q whippy whip thing there. So I think what I'll do, no, don't go that close. Go like this. What? Ludicrous. All right. So then here, I can just get a little bit creative with it, like that. Okay. Then this fella here, all right. My kingdom for some logistics here. Bring me some belts. No, it's all right. I'll wait. No biggie. That's it. I'm firing some robots. All right. So should be able to do that and that and even though it's kind of like playing Stairway to Heaven in a guitar store, don't split your bus belts. I'll do that. Well, I guess that sound in my headphones should be telling me something. Looks like that line's clean finally. All right. Just want to verify we're getting where we need to go. Just show me the purple stuff coming out the other end and we will be happy. All right. Soon, or should I go back and check? purple. Ah, too far. So this is that trouble spot I was worried about. I could have left that there. So I'll just put in an extra jumpy. Why are you not liking me today? There. There it goes. Run. Come on. There she goes. Awesome. All right, so now, as I was watching that, I noticed that we're not getting any blue. We're short on sulfur. Okay. And that's that. Was I ever bringing sulfur in here? Is this really sulfur? Yeah, sulfur. I know we were making blue before. Engines, red, and sulfur. Why? Is my brain not working? Where would it pull sulfur from? All right. Haven't we been doing blue research? Yeah. We have, and it just all of a sudden stopped. What am I missing? You know what will be a major bummer? I noticed when the game first started, there were some release notes. Bear with me. Whoa. Back. Save game. Smoothing out the kinks. Save. Quit. Okay. About. Changelog. Alright. Balancing. Basic oil. Produce only petroleum gas, more stream oil. So beginning. Oh, it's interesting. Keep some refinery input output slots unused. Chemical science pack requires sulfur instead of solid fuel. Arrgh. See that? They changed it. So The chemical science pack now requires sulfur instead of solid fuel. So laser turrets, lubricant, and worker robot technologies need chemical science pack. All right. That explains it. I was not hoping that would be the case, but that is going to change some things. All right. Sulfur. Petroleum, gas, and water. All right, well, we're bringing in and this is covering this up. If I change this, it won't let me change it to sulfur. Yeah, I can't mix fluids. So change this to sulfur. Input is on. Okay, so we got water and petroleum. So this one here, if we change this to sulfur, water, and petroleum. Are you seeing the problem that I'm seeing? So if I change this over to petroleum gas, pipe it up here, tee it off there, come over this way, and then underground to this guy, and then switch this out to a red underground belt so I can get an underground pipe here and pipe that in there. So we can do petroleum gas on both of these from this side, and then we'll have to bring water in right here. Change this. We'll bring water in right here and do the same exercise. Pipe it into here, underground pipe, doink, into this one. One of the challenges of playing betas, but it is what it is. So let's change all of these. Oh man, that sucks. All right, so these guys were dropping here, this guy was dropping there, and then to there. So that's how they were getting it all together. So let's kill that guy. What do I got to do here? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. Whoa. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of that guy. All right. We're going to bring in water. Let's fix this belt thing first because this is side loading that belt. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So this needs to not be here. So if I do that, this will work out. Okay. I've mentioned this before where you can mix belt types. But we're going to have to get rid of this guy here too. So, Gerg. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And that. And that. We'll move this guy to there. That to there. Alright, so that guy's going to go like that. Whoops. Like that. And natural gas, natural gas. Can't have anything here. Because like that. Might have to give this some thought. The way they had this discharging and all that fun stuff, probably can't mix fluids, isn't going to play nicely. So this will be water here. That will be water there. Like this. Yeah, see, this is not going to be... The other option is to pipe in sulfur. Time is it? 8:36. Let's go see if we're making some sulfur. I'm thinking we are. But you know, we may not be. And we are not. Let's try and make it locally. Even if I only have two, we'll see. Let's see what happens. I really don't want to belt stuff all the way down here. We have water and petroleum gas on the belt, so, or on the bus. All right. This will be, we're just going to change that right now. All right. Doink, doink. Seriously? I'm going to have to. Man. I have to get rid of all my pipes because there's still fluid in them. How? I didn't delete the last little chunk of pipe, I bet. And it's the side that doesn't show the type of oil. That's fine. I'll allow it once. I want to know why they changed it. I'll have to go check it out later. Much later. Alright, so doink, doink, doink. Alright, and then we're going to come over here. Do that. And that. Okay, so that will get our petroleum gas to our bottom two. Two seconds, solid fuel. 1 second, 2 sulfur. So maybe I won't need these. So if I do that onto that. And then how about if I do it's just so ugly. All right, well, let's just let's roll with this for now. I could, so I don't have any room to turn it over here. It's kind of a long way to get there, but it's gonna have to work. All right. So we'll have water up here shortly. If I take this guy here, like that. Ugh. Lee. Of course, if I did it just right here, same thing. I have to bring it out like this. All right, so super ugly, which is fine. All right. I don't have any sulfur with me, so I can't really test it out, but we've got water just down here, so we will run water like that into there, up like that, and arg. Look at this. Who's the idiot that ran that? can feel you all pointing your fingers at me. All right. Doink, doink, doink. Doink. Doink, doink. Alrighty then. There goes the water. Oh, got him too far away. Because you're an idiot, Shawn. Okay. What did that? We don't even need that part. Alright, so let's go hoover up this solid rocket fuel. And all this other stuff too. We'll just pick it all up. Alright. See gears a churning. Who's going to spit out blue science first? There we go. Probably take us a while to recover from that. Make the science research. There we go. Nine minutes. Well, I guess all in all, it wasn't terrible. The changelog thing was kind of a bummer. I may have to start reading those before I play, but tonight I got on the computer, started playing, it updated, and I just had to adjust accordingly. So that's that. We did get purple done, so that's good. We got purple science. We got everything up through purple. So next time we'll do this gold science, and I think the next science is actually from, yeah, launching rockets. So every time you launch a rocket into space with a satellite, you get 2,000 of these space science packs, which allow you to do stuff like, you know, the infinite research of your shell range and shooting speed. There was some, I thought there were some other ones that were infinite as well. Was it robot speed? I think once you get up to a certain level, robot speed, you just keep upgrading and upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. Anyway, yeah, once we get the gold science done, and we could probably launch a rocket before then. No, gotta get the gold science for rocket. Anyway, we could probably launch a rocket without Mark II power armor, but I really like having the Mark II power armor with the ability to cancel out belt movement. Also to have a couple of portal fusion reactors, personal laser defense systems, and roboports. Makes things go a lot faster. So yeah, we'll, whoops, wrong window. We'll get that gold science going next time. Next time is tomorrow night. I'll be streaming tomorrow night from, I want to say, it's on my site. I think it's 8 or 8:30 to midnight or later. So we should be able to get quite a bit done, I think. But, you know, for a base or a map that I never intended to play to the end and just kind of started slapping stuff in here, I think it's doing all right. It's going a little bit slower than my other offline play, but I only play this one a few times a week with you guys, and the other one I play just, you know, whatever I want to, and I'm not streaming, so it's nice to see this moving. There's the map saves left there. Where am I even? Oh, right here. 4.6 million. So it's getting down there. Still not as low as I would like. Obviously, I'd like it to be gone. But it'll get there pretty soon, now that we're heavily mining, or heavily using copper for a lot of the stuff. Yeah, we're actually probably getting pretty good. Yeah, pretty good into these reserves here too. I should probably upgrade those really quick, as long as I'm here. From those to those. Yeah, these guys aren't even processing enough to be able to do anything. What was that upgrade? Does it upgrade yellow to red yet? Don't need to do that anymore. So we can go yellow to red, yellow to red, yellow to red. And do that. That. And that. may speed things up a little bit. Really wish it was easier to do that. All right, well that's going to do just about all we can do tonight. With the time that I've dedicated, it's 8:59. Go ahead and follow me and subscribe. Follow and subscribe over on YouTube. Give me some suggestions. This one, I'm hoping this map doesn't go super long unless we decide to make it a megabase. If we want to use this as like the bootstrap section and go find someplace to build a megabase, I'm totally open to that as well. But I really want to start chasing some more of the achievements on the game. The lazy bastard one is kind of like a personal satisfaction one for me because I don't have patience to sit and plan out what the minimum path is for a handcrafted object. So I'd really like to do that one. But it's up to you guys. We can do that. We can turn this into a megabase. On the lazy bastard one though, I'm going to try to do that one with default settings. So the biters will start coming after me for my pollution and all that stuff. Make it a little bit more difficult. So yeah, just leave me a whisper, or you can reach me on my social media there on the screen. Wherever it's at, it's /BSDGuyShawn or @BSDGuyShawn. And yeah, come follow me, check it out, see what we're doing outside of the streaming. Do all kinds of stuff, CNC router, digital fabrication, other games, DIY projects, all that fun stuff. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here and I will be on here tomorrow night. Check the Twitch page for the schedule, and we will see you then. Have a good night.